this get ready with me by using this Too Faced Hangover Primer, and then for foundation I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation and the EX1 Invisiwear foundation, and I just mix them together and dot it on my face, and then I blend it in with this massive Real Techniques sponge. And then for concealer I'm using this iconic cream contour palette thing, and I use the middle shade and just apply that underneath my eyes and down the centre of my face. And then I also go in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer just to add a little bit more coverage, and then I blend it in with that same massive sponge. And then I'm baking with the Too Faced setting powder thing. For eyes, I'm using the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette, I think it is, and I'm using the shade Peach Tea and just blending that into my crease. And then going in with my favourite eyeshadow, which is from MUA, it's £1, the shade is Copper, and I just put that kind of on my lid using my finger because I find that's the best way to apply it, and then I just blend out the edges. I'm now just blending away all of that powder, and then I take a black eyeshadow and I just draw a slight wing and then also smudge it into my lash line. And then I'm taking a darker brown shade from the same palette I used earlier, and again I smudge that into the line I've kind of already drawn just to make it a little bit more smoky. And then for mascara I'm just using this like random Maybelline one. Onto bronzer, I'm of course using my NYX powder foundation in the shade Tawny. This is my favourite bronzer ever. I love the colour. It's like a real orangey colour, which I really like, orangey bronzers that are kind of, yeah, really orangey, if that makes any sense. But I love the colour. So I just blend that in with this like random Primark brush. I'm then taking Hoola by Benefit and I'm just putting that underneath my cheekbones. Onto highlight, I'm using this Primark highlighting kit, which is my fave, and I'm using like the golden shade and putting it on the tops of my cheekbones and then also on my nose and on my cupid's bow. Onto lipstick, I use the Rimmel lipstick in the shade Trendsetter, and I just kind of dab this on. And then for lashes, I use the Ardell Double Up Wispy Lashes. I think that's what they're called, but I've been loving them recently. So I'm going to be showing you two ways I style my hair for like a night out. The first way is straight, so I'll show you that first. I just brush through my hair and it pretty much doubles in size because my hair is so frizzy. But I'm just spraying some heat protectant spray onto it. This one is from GHD, and I'm going to be using their Platinum Styler in this video as well. And I just got gifted this recently by GHD. So yeah, I've been loving it recently. I used to have the old GHDs and I've had them for about 10 years now. So I really was in need of an upgrade. I feel like straightening your hair is pretty self-explanatory. I'm sure you can kind of see how you do it. And then this is like the side-by-side comparison, but I'm now going to do the other side and then I will be back with you. So as you can see, this is both sides done. Doesn't it look great? But I'm also going to show you how I curl my hair with them. So I section it using the same kind of method, and then I clamp the straightener at the root, and then I do like a 180-degree turn, I think that is, I'm not really sure, and then I just pull it down, and then I just wind it around my finger to kind of create the curl, and as you can see, that's what it looks like. So I'm going to do the rest of my hair in kind of fast forward so it's not too boring, but I'm sure you'll be able to see the method I use and how I do it and everything like that. And then I leave my fringe for the moment because I'll do it at the end, but I'm now going to go on to the other side of my hair and just basically repeat the process. And then with my fringe, what I like to do is take the kind of both fringe bits and then I straighten them forward at the root. I just find it sits nicely on my head if I do this. And then I'll separate them and just give them a quick curl outwards. I'm then brushing it through, and then what I like to do is spray a bit of hairspray on my hands, then rub my hands together, and then I just smooth that over my hair and kind of get the curls in the shape I want. And then I find the hairspray tends to keep them in that shape, so I'm just doing it to the other side of my hair as well. And definitely try this if you haven't already. I've been loving using this like little trick recently. But that is my hair all done now. I'm now going to get dressed, and this is the dress I chose to wear. It is from Outift. I hope they still sell it. I'll try and link it down below. But I've been loving it recently. I feel like it's a perfect colour for Christmas. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!